Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. Welcome to another DVD and Blu-ray update video. We're showing the DVDs and Blu-rays I got over the past couple of weeks and months 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 and months. I'm so sorry. I'm very behind. I'm so sorry for the delay. I've been so busy, keeping busy. I've been so busy with other projects. I haven't got time for YouTube. This has been the longest break. This has been the longest time I've been away from YouTube, and longest break. And I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be coming back and doing more videos. And I got a big, huge update. I have so many titles, so many other movies to review. I've been watching movies like crazy, and I haven't had time to do all this. So I'm doing one now. And this is I'm gonna get the update started. Got a lot of cool titles to review, so let's get started. And these are all out of order, by the way, but the first one I want to show, and this one I'm really excited to show, and this is a new film put out by my friend, producer David Sterling, and directed by my good buddy Mark Polonia, and that is It Kills Camp Blood 7 here on Blu-ray, and directed by my friend Mark Polonia. If you haven't seen Mark Polonia's films, definitely check them out. He makes films like he made films in the past called Splatter Farm. If you know his films, Splatter Farm, Feeders, and Terror House, a whole bunch of really cool movies. And this is his new film, It Kills Camp Blood 7. He's a really good friend of mine. Definitely give him all your support, and definitely check this movie out. It's a really fun slasher film, and I'm excited to show this one because I have a really fun. I'm in this movie. I play one of the co-starring roles. I have a really fun part in this movie. I play as Terry, the kid, one of the main characters in the wheelchair. And this is a really good slasher film. Definitely check this out. It's about these kids, these group of teenagers. Our college students, they go on a camping trip, and their car breaks down, and they end up in Camp Blood or Camp Blackwood, and they get picked off one by one by the killer clown, and it's really fun, very gory, very scary. Definitely give Mark Polonia and David Sterling all your support, and definitely check out this film and you can see me in it. Really fun. I have a really funny part in this movie. And there's a lot of cool bonus features on it, and I did a bonus feature on here too where I did the behind the scenes making of the film, and there's commentary and everything. Definitely check this out if you want, and definitely order this. You can get this on Blu-ray, DVD, and VHS now, and a few other films too. And also other films too is produced by David Sterling. Also, Things 4 is now up on his. You can message David Sterling to get these films. This is also another cool film, Things 4, with Sean C. Phillips and my good buddy Sean C. Phillips is in this, and Danny the Sin Stalker and Luna Meow. They're in this. They did a really good job in this as well. Definitely check these movies out. Message David Sterling. I'll put a link underneath this video so you can get your copies. And also he signed them for me, which is really cool. And there's another movie that's out too called Scream Queen, which is a movie that hasn't been released yet. It's an old movie that's just been released too. So definitely message David Sterling, get a copy of these films, and definitely check them out. Really cool films. Next one I want to show is another thing that I'm in that's out that I don't think it knows it's out, but it's only on VHS. It's from SRS Cinema. I'll put the link underneath this video, and this is a documentary that I'm in called VHS Lives. VHS Lives 2 Undead format. It's in this cool VHS vintage document. VHS, and this is a. I have an interview in this that I did, and it's been directed by a good buddy Tony Newton, and there's a lot of cool cameos in this. Sean C. Phillips, Danny, Sin Stalker, and me, and Tim Ritter's in this as well. It's about VHS collecting and movie collecting and horror movie collecting. I highly recommend you check this out if you're a horror film collector or movie collector. Definitely check this out. Now on to the update. First Blu-ray I got is a Mark Polonia film. I wanted a Mark Polonia film, and that is Channel 13 on Blu-ray. This is a really fun anthology horror film. This was made, I think this was made in 1987, and it was just put out recently, and it's an anthology film about like four different stories, I believe, and there's four different segments, and Mark and John Polonia are in this, and it's just a really cool, really fun slasher film. It's a really fun anthology film. I really enjoyed this one. Definitely check this out. If you like gory anthology films, definitely check this out. And this is the monsters and the gore in this effects are really good in this movie. Definitely check this out. And if you like Mark Polonia and it's good shot on video fondness. Next one I got is another Mark Polonia movie, not his monster movie on DVD. This is another cool movie put out by Mark Polonia and John Polonia, and they star in this too. And this is a creature film about these guys that are making this movie, and they go out into the woods and they're doing a documentary. It's kind of like a found footage type of movie, kind of like Blair Witch, and they're making a movie, and there's this creature after them. So it's kind of like they're in the middle of the woods, and this like, you know, like this Godzilla creature is after them, and it's just like really wacky and really funny. It's just really good cheesiness. I really liked it. Very good. Next one I got is another one with Mark Polonia. Mark Polonia is in this, but he didn't direct it, and that is it's directed by my good buddy. It's directed by my friend Bob Dennis too. Also, Bob Dennis directed this, and that is Savage Vows on Blu-ray from SRS Cinema, and this is another really cool slasher film. I can't really remember what this one was about, but I enjoyed it a lot. It's a shot on video 80s movie, really 90s I think, 95 I think this was put out. And there's commentary on here with director Bob Dennis and Mark Polonia, and there's trailers and stuff. Really fun movie if you haven't seen it yet. Definitely check that out. Next one I got is the new Chucky film, and that is called Chucky on Blu-ray. And I love the Chucky films. I love all the Chucky movies, except for Seed Chucky. I didn't like Seed Chucky, but this one I did not like this one at all. This was the worst one of the series. I can't even get into too much detail into this. This was just so bad. I hated this one so much. This was the worst Chucky movie of them all. Chucky was not scary in this. The gore scenes in this were amazing. The death scenes in this are fantastic. They brought everyone back. Jennifer Tilly, the bride, Annie Barclay, and it's the original Annie Barclay, Alex Vincent. But this was not a good movie. I did not care for this one so much. This is the worst Chucky movie of them all. Curse of Chucky was even better than this, or See a Chucky. I liked the original first two, but this one was just not good. The ending of it was not good. I just didn't like the plot. The plot was weak. I thought the dialogue was weak. It's not a good movie. If you like, watch it for the gore. If you like it, the gore, probably the goriest Chucky movie I would say of the series, but the weakest dialogue, the weakest plot of it, and this one's about an asylum. It takes place in a mental asylum, and I can't even describe what this one's about. It's just so weird and strange and bizarre. I don't know. Don't check it out. Next one I got is from Arrow Video, and that is Evil Ed on Blu-ray. This one was alright. I know a lot of people love this movie. I don't care for this one too much. This one was alright. I like the ending. That was the best ending, but it's okay. It's nothing amazing to brag about, you know. It's about this guy who is an editor in movies, and then this guy tells him to edit these horror films and clips, and he goes crazy and starts acting out the things in the movies from the movies, and he starts going insane in the brain, and he starts going crazy. Evil Ed, and it's just crazy stuff. But it's nothing amazing. I wouldn't check it out. It's not the best thing I've seen, but a lot of people seem to like it, so it must do good somehow. Next one I got is this one I really like. This one's a good one. It's from Arrow Video, and that is The Slayer. The cover in this is a really badass. I love this one. This is a really cool one from Arrow Video. This one is really cool. I enjoyed this one. This is I can't really remember too much about this, but this was like, it's a good slasher film, and it's about like this woman has nightmares about this place, about the creature in this, about this creature. The creature in this was amazing. I love the artwork in it. You get the creature in that is amazing. You get the DVD and the Blu-ray, and it comes in this slipcover case. You get the flip side and everything. It has a lot of cool bonus features in it. I really like this one a lot. Highly recommend you check this one out if you love slasher films and like monster movies. Definitely check this out. Next one I got from Arrow Video is Microwave Massacre. This one was alright. I didn't really care for this one too much either. I didn't think this one was amazing. I'm not going to get into too much detail into this one. I can't really remember what this is about. It's just a weird, bizarre movie. It's just, I don't know what the hell to think of this one. Next one I got is on Blu-ray is Two Evil Eyes. This one I really love. This is a movie I saw with Doug a long time ago, and I just got this on Blu-ray. And that is from George A. Romero Directed. Those Two Evil Eyes. This is a cool anthology film about, you know, I forget what this one was about too. I haven't seen this one in a while. I gotta pop this in. I'm just doing these. I'm not really getting into too much detail today because I need to get this review done. But this is a really cool. This is a really cool anthology film. So I can't really remember the stories about this one, but I really enjoyed this one. Harvey Keitel is in this, and some other people are in this too. This is a really fun movie. I love. And rest in peace, George A. Romero. I love George A. Romero. He was one of my favorite zombie. He was the king of zombie films. I loved his stuff, and I met him at Chiller one time. Was it Chiller or Monster Meat? I can't remember. But he was a really nice guy, and shame he passed away. You know, a lot of people are passing away this year. It's sad. But I'm going to dedicate this video to you, George A. Romero. And this is just a really fun movie. I love Dario Argento too. I met him as well. This is definitely check this out if you're a big fan of them. Next one I got, and you're gonna say, why didn't you get the Blu-ray of this? I have a funny story of this, and that is Popcorn on DVD, the Elite Edition. I got this for my birthday, thinking this is the only copy they have left. Then they came out with a Blu-ray edition, but now I'm going to get the Blu-ray edition of this movie. But this is a really fun movie about this movie theater, and there's this killer in the movie theater is killing people off in the movie theater, and there's a legend that goes on. This like ghost is haunting the theater or something. I can't really remember too much detail about it, but it's a really fun slasher film. I really like this one. I just seen this now, and I've been dying to see this for a long time. I really enjoyed this one. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen this. And I wouldn't get this edition. Get the new Blu-ray Synapse edition, because that has a lot more bonus features and everything. And the creatures and the effects in this are really amazing. The music's great in this. I love this movie. Very creepy movie. Definitely check this out. Next one I got, and this is old. This came out from a few months ago, and that is this is one of my favorite shows and my favorite horror film of all time. Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2. They're making a Season 3 now too, which I'm really excited, and I hope it's not the last season. So I got this on season 2, Ash vs. Evil Dead season 2. Really fun show. If you love Evil Dead, definitely check this out. Next one I got is I got this for believe it or not, for $10 in Best Buy, and that is Sister Act 1 and 2. I like them both. These are really funny movies with Whoopi Goldberg. I enjoyed these movies so much. Really fun movies. It's about if you like, these are like the funniest nun movies that I've ever seen. Definitely check these out. Whoopi Goldberg plays a really fun movies, and people got inspired by those movies to sing, actually. Next ones I got are TV shows, and that is this is one of my favorite shows now. I'm addicted to this show. This is one of my favorite shows. The Goldbergs season 1, Goldbergs season 2, Goldbergs season 3, and Goldbergs season 4 on DVD. And now they're making this season 5 is now on TV. If you haven't seen Goldbergs yet, definitely check out the Goldbergs with Jeff Garland and Wendy. And who is it? Wendy something? I forget her name. But she plays Beverly Goldberg. This is actually a true story. This is actually about a true about Adam Goldberg. You know, he actually wrote this, the real Adam Goldberg, and it's about what he experienced in his life. You know, and he actually wrote a show. This is actually a real, you know, family that really he experienced stuff with his real family, and he made into a show about it. Really fun show. Fun 80s. They do a lot of 80s references and a lot of 80s spoofs and stuff in this. Really funny show. Definitely check this out. And check out season 5 now on the air. Next show I got is my favorite, one of my favorite shows of all time. That is the new season of Modern Family, season 8. And this is a really funny show, and season 9 is now in the air. If you haven't seen season 9 yet, definitely check that out, and check out this one as well. Check out this show. It's a really funny show with family situations. Ed O'Neill's is really fun. Everyone's great in this show. I love everybody in the show. I love Ed O'Neill since Married with Children. This is just a funny show. I love it. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is another show, and I don't know how I got this, but I got it, and that is the KeenenCIL complete season, the complete 25 episode Nickelodeon series. I grew up with this show from Nickelodeon. This is probably my favorite Nickelodeon show since I was a kid, and I still watch this. I still watch reruns of this. This is just a funny show. I love KeenenCIL. I hope to see them maybe at Levity Live sometime, or a comedy booth. They're just really funny, and he's on Saturday Night Live, Kenan. It's just a really funny show. I definitely check this out, and you all have seen this probably. It's a classic. Next one I got is another horror film by Mark Polonia, and that is Among Us. And John McBride is in this. John Polonia and John McBride. It's a shame about John Polonia. Rest in peace, John Polonia. This video is dedicated to you too. I would have loved to meet him too. But he's in this, and John McBride is in this. It's directed by Mark and John Polonia. It's a really fun Bigfoot movie. Really enjoyed this one. I definitely check this one out if you love Mark and John. Definitely check out Mark's stuff. Next one I got is from my good buddy Mark Chindemi. I got this as a birthday gift, and that is The Fog from Shout Factory on DVD. It's not the Blu-ray, but it's, as long as I have the movie, it's okay. It's still good. I love this movie. This is a great movie. It's not my favorite movie, but I enjoyed it. By John Carpenter. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen this one. It's not my favorite John Carpenter movie. I love Halloween the best, and his other films, but this one was alright. I thought it was, decent for a decent, horror film, but if you all seen this though, great movie. So many movies to review. Then I got this on the Halloween deal. I got this for 20 bucks in FYE, and that's to complete the new set of Phantasm. You get in here Phantasm Remastered, the new remastered edition of the first one, Phantasm 2, Phantasm 2, Phantasm 3, Lord of the Dead, Phantasm 4, Oblivion, which I haven't seen 3, 4. And then you get the new one, Phantasm 5 Rounger, which I haven't seen yet. I heard that one was really good. The last one. These are really good movies. If you love them, I love the first 2 Phantasms. I didn't see the last three yet, but I'm gonna check them out. And this is a cool cover. I like this cover. And these are great movies if you haven't seen these yet. And you probably all seen this too. These are classics. Definitely get this box set. It's a cool box set. You got a lot of features in here. Audio commentary with director Don Coscarelli and Michael Baldwin and Angus Scrimm and Billy Thornberry. And you get some other cool features, interviews and making of the films and stuff. Really fun stuff. Really get this edition. It's really fun if you love Phantasm. Next one I got is a camp motion picture called America's Deadliest Home Video, and I can't really remember too much about this one. This one was a really shocking movie, really crazy movie. I can't really remember too much about this one, but definitely check this out. Next one I got is a really fun throwback grindhouse movie with monsters in it, and that is The Barn on DVD. I'm gonna get the Blu-ray of this. I know it just came out to Blu-ray, and this doesn't have any features, but the Blu-ray does. And this is a really cool movie. I definitely would check this movie out. Gory, fun, monster movie, and it's about these kids that go trick or treating, and they open the. It's Halloween night, and these kids are enjoying the last night of Halloween, so they're making this this haunted house, and they hear about this rock concert in upstate, or where is it? It was like upstate or something, somewhere far. I forget where the concert was, but they take a road trip with their friends, and they run into these. They find it to the rock concert. On the way to the rock concert, they find this abandoned barn in the middle of nowhere, and they find out they run into the Pumpkinhead, and to this Pumpkinhead, and to the Boogeyman, and to this other creature. I forget what his name is. So what was the other creature like? I forget. There's 3 creatures in the movie, but and they start getting picked off one by one, and it starts getting really gory, really sick and fun movie. Really cool movie. I definitely check this out. Grindhouse. It has like a grindhouse feel to it, 80s, 70s throwback. I definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Really fun movie. But get the Blu-ray edition of this because it has features and stuff. Next one I got is on DVD, and that is The Relic on DVD. This is a really cool creature movie about this museum that is taken over by this creature, and people are dying in the museum, and there's havoc and stuff. This big creature, and it's just crazy what happens in the museum, and I love this one. This is a really fun movie. If you haven't seen this yet, definitely check this out. Gore effects are great. The creature design is really fun, really cool looking, and it's a huge creature in this movie. Yeah, I just love this one. This is a really fun one. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is this is probably one of the rarest movies you could ever find, and that is, I got this for 80 bucks or 100 bucks on eBay, and that is Clown House on DVD. I'm not a big fan of the director, but it's a really fun movie, creepy as hell. I love this movie. It's about these kids that go to the circus, and they meet these clowns, start stalking them and going to their house, and so you know, it's just creepy, really scary movie. If you love clown movies, this is probably one of my favorite killer clown movies. And it's just so creepy. The clowns in this were so terrifying and creepy. I highly recommend you check this one out if you can find it. It's very rare though. I think it's out of print, but definitely check this one out. Next one I got is a comedy by is National Lampoon's Barely Legal on DVD. This is a funny, really funny movie with Tom Arnold, and Tom Arnold is in it. You got Eric Von Detten, Vince Vaughn from Rat Race. A lot of people are in this movie. It's a funny, really funny movie. I can't really remember too much detail about it, but they make a porno in this movie. They try to attempt to make a porno and things go wrong. It's just a really funny movie. I love it. Definitely check this out if you love. But I don't really like National Lampoon's movies too much, but this one I happen to love. It's really funny. Definitely check this out. It's like an American Pie type of movie. Next one I got is another Mark Polonia movie, and that is Forest Prime Evil on DVD. This one was a cool creature. This is a really cool creature film, independent, low budget creature film. I can't really remember too much detail into this, but definitely check this out. Gore effects are great. The creature was great in this. I highly recommend you check this out. This is a really cool Mark Polonia film. I really like this one. Definitely check it out. And then the rest of them are Mark Polonia films. I'm just going to show them all. This one is Camp Blood, First Slaughter, Camp Blood 3. I really like this one as well. This is a really creepy one. Definitely check this one out. Then I got Empire of the Apes. There's a new one that just came out from oldies.com. I can put a link underneath this video where you can get the new one, new addition to this. This is a really cool movie, and this is also produced by David Sterling. It's really fun movies it's like Planet of the Apes in a comedy sense. It's really fun. It's cheesy, but it's a really good movie. I love it. And then I got, you know, from I got the Abbeville Exorcism directed by Mark Polonia. This is a really creepy movie. This is also filmed in Pennsylvania, where I was on the set of when I filmed Camp Blood 7. They filmed it in the same location. This is a really cool, this is a really creepy, you know, exorcism movie. I really enjoyed this one as well. Definitely check this out. Then you got Sharkenstein, which I really enjoyed. This is a silly, fun. This is a really funny comedy horror, kind of like Sharknado, but better than Sharknado. I love this one a lot. This shark is like attacking people in the water in the town and stuff, and he comes out of the water and starts attacking people. It's really funny. One of the people I work with are in this, that were in Camp Blood 7, Greta Volka, James Carlos, Titus Hamburglar, and Jeff Kent, Kirk Kendall, and Ken Van Sant. They were in Camp Blood 7 with me. They're in this as well. This is a really fun, cheesy shark movie. If you love shark movies, definitely check this out. Low budget shark movies, definitely check this out. And last but not least, I got from my friend Mark Polonia, and that is Feeders 1 and 2 on DVD. And I liked Feeders. I like both of them as well. I like both of them. They're really fun movies. But these aliens that are attacking the planet, and these little aliens that are attacking the planet, and these have really fun cheesy gore effects in it. Really fun movie for a low budget. Really enjoyed these ones. Definitely check this out. I definitely give Mark Polonia all your support. He's a really great guy, and definitely check out his films and all of his stuff. Really fun movie. And John John McBride is in these, and John Polonia was in these as well. And the second one, Mark Polonia and his wife is actually in this, and his brother Anthony Polonia, who does the effects for some of his movies, he's actually in the second one as well when he was young. And this is just really cool movies. Definitely check this out. And those are all the DVDs and Blu-rays I got for this DVD update video. And before I end this video, I'm going to do a little video showing a tour around my room, showing all the collectibles and my new setup that I got from my new movie collection and stuff. You'll see what I'm about to show you. It's really cool. Here's the tour of my room. I got some new shelving putting in since I was away. Some collectibles up there. Got the Clerks toys. Clerks signed by Jason Mewes, Jay's from Jay and Silent Bob. Evil Dead 2. And I got this new Toxic Avenger toy from Slappy Dummy, Tales from the Crypt, Chucky dolls. And this is my new plasma screen TV, TLC Roku. My new shelf of movies. I don't know if I can get over there. It's all a big unit that I got put in. So this is my new setup now. I'm going to be showing some more stuff too. We're going to be putting more stuff up here. So a lot of really cool things are happening now in my life. Anyway though guys, hope you enjoyed this video that I did. Thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing, and I'll see y'all later. Alright. Peace.